if you're trying to go somewhere where there are so many people, maybe like you're going to meet like really important people, or you're going to a wedding or a function, or you're going to the club where you're going to meet so many people and everybody's just coming with their own aura and their own smell, this is a perfume that you should use, and it's an investment. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? It's your girl Nara Ozim. Hi. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nara. I am a Nigerian lady based in the UAE, and I talk about beauty, lifestyle, fashion, God, basically everything, chit chat, my entire life, and things I like to talk about. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite perfumes of all time. Now, these perfumes are perfumes that when you use them and you go anywhere, or literally you pass anyone, like anyone passes you when you have this perfume on, someone is going to be like, oh my god, you smell so nice, what are you wearing? And some of these perfumes, I have used them for like over 10 years, and some of them I just started using them this year. For the time, I've been trying to discover like my favorite signature scents. Right now, I have discovered my top 10 favorite perfumes of all time. So I'm going to start in no particular order. Basically, some of them are luxury brands, some of them are lower brands, most of them are luxury brands anyways, but I'm just going to go into it. The first perfume is Terry Mugler Alien. It is by Mugler, obviously, but when I was younger, we used to know him as Terry Mugler, but now I hear people call him like Mugler because he also makes clothes, he has beauty and perfume and everything. So this is the Alien perfume. It comes in a purple shaped bottle. It basically represents amethyst. If you know anything about crystals, amethyst is a crystal that has to do with good energy, and the purple bottle of this perfume represents amethyst. So I'm just going to go into my iPad and tell you guys the top notes, the key notes, the heart notes, the base notes of all these perfumes. So since we're starting with the Terry Mugler perfume, I'm just going to go into the first description of the perfume. So the Terry Mugler perfume comes in about 4 sizes: 30 ml, 60 ml, 90 ml, and they also have refillable bottles. So this perfume is one of the first perfumes I had when I was a teenager, and I still have it now that I'm in my 30s, and I'm just still in love with it because it's so vibrant. And I'm just going to tell you about the perfume. On the Terry Mugler website, it says the Terry Mugler Alien perfume embodies a solar goddess, radiant and sensual. Alien by Mugler diffuses peace and magic in its scent thanks to its talisman fragrance. Alien Oud de Perfume is a long-lasting women's perfume, a mighty talisman capable of revealing the light and creative force of every woman. It illuminates the women who wear it with an extraordinary halo. Basically, it literally feels like something is over you when you wear this perfume. I'm not even joking. Like, when I read this, I was like, yeah, it does feel like there's a halo over me when I use this perfume. And it also says the rich and sensual notes of the Alien perfume reflects the feminine force. It's a very feminine perfume. A powerful floral fragrance of jasmine linked to woody scents and amber notes. It doesn't really say its heart notes, its base notes, or its key notes. That's just all that it says, but it smells like amber and jasmine. You can get it for different prices depending on the ml or refillable bottle that you get. I'm just going to go into the next one. So this is definitely a must-have, and if you're just starting your perfume collection, this is definitely a perfume you want to get because it's affordable, it's not so expensive, the price isn't ridiculous. So Terry Mugler Alien is a must-have. Let's go to the next perfume. This is by a perfume brand I discovered in Dubai. Like I said, I live in Dubai. So this brand is called Jardin de Perfumes. I only just discovered this perfume sometime last year, because when you go to the mall in Dubai, there are like so many stands and stalls that sell perfumes, and they will be giving you testers. And they gave me a tester that I left inside my handbag, and I love the way my handbag was smelling, and this perfume smells literally amazing. It smells so good. It's called the Jardin de Perfume Blue Vibe. I'm just gonna tag all the perfume brands in the description below, so you can see the link where you can purchase the perfumes and where you can get a tester in case you want to smell the perfume. So this is Blue Vibe. I'm just going to tell you the notes of this perfume, the base notes, the key notes. Besides, some perfumes website, they don't talk about base notes, key notes. Just tell you, okay, this is what it's inside this perfume. Maybe it's patchouli or rosy or vanilla. I'm gonna go show you guys what I saw on the website for this Jardin de Perfume. If you're into like feminine scents, this is definitely for you. It's feminine, but it's also strong and it has presence. Another thing I like about this perfume is because it's not so expensive. It's less than $200 and the quantity is nice. It's not, I think this is 100 ml, and I've used this perfume so many times and it's not even up to half yet. I've used it so many times. I usually like to mix it with any other floral scent, you know, to get a different vibe. So the notes of this perfume, it says top notes is spicy citrus, nutmeg, juniper, bergamot, carnation. Heart notes is woody patchouli, cedarwood, vetiver, leather. Then the base notes is amber, musky, woody notes, amber, white musk, honey, vanilla, and tonka. So I also realized that when I was doing my research on all these perfumes before I started filming this video, I noticed that all perfumes that I like have similar notes, which is patchouli and amber. And I was very surprised because I was like, okay, maybe this is the reason why I actually really like these perfumes. And then I found out that all of them have similar scents. I'm also an oudie girl. I like oud perfumes, but I don't like oud perfumes that are too strong. I like oud perfumes that are soft and calming and relaxing. Let's go to the next perfume. We have 8 more bottles. These are my top 10 favorites, so we have 8 more bottles. Ding 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 dong. So this is Maison Francis Coq Dijon. Their bestseller is the Baccarat Rouge 240 perfume. It's literally so mainstream. Literally every Tom, Dick and Harry has that perfume. I also have that perfume, but it's not one of my favorite perfumes. I have 2 perfumes from them, from the Maison Francis Coq Dijon brand, that I absolutely love. I have 4 of their perfumes, 4 different types, but these are my top 2. Like, they smell divine. So I have Satin Mood here, and I have the Grand Soir. The Grand Soir, I just discovered this year. A friend of mine gave it to me, and I recently just used it, and it smells amazing. I'm just going to go into the notes of the Satin Mood first before I go into the Grand Soir. I discovered the Satin Mood in 2018 or 2017. So because I'm a makeup artist as well, when I go to do my clients' makeup and they're getting dressed, they start to use that perfume, and I'm like, oh, what perfume is that? That smells really nice. And then this was introduced to me by one of my clients when I lived in Nigeria. She was the first person I saw with Satin Mood. And this is my second bottle. My first bottle was stolen, and I don't know like who took it. I don't even know when it got missed. I just realized that I stopped seeing it. This was when I was living in Nigeria, and then a friend of mine gave this to me as a gift like 2 years ago. So because I have so many options of perfume, my perfumes doesn't finish fast unless I really like the perfume. But that hardly even happens because I have perfumes from as way back as 2012. Like, I'm not even kidding you, because those perfumes are timeless, and because I have options, they don't finish fast. So I have almost like 40 bottles of perfume on my dressing table because there's just always something inside, because I'm using so many types of perfume every day. Each outfit, each look, each event requires a different smell. I just don't feel like I should smell the same every day. On my mood, it depends on where I'm going, it depends on how I feel, you know. Also feel like different versions of yourself requires different perfumes. There's some perfumes I used when I was a teenager that I can't use now because are evolving, you know. So everything around you evolves. The way you do your hair will change, the perfumes you use will change, you know. So I'm just going to go into the notes of the Satin Mood. Satin Mood has oud. Is the Satin Mood Oud. This is Oud Satin Mood. So this Maison Francis Coq Dijon Oud has normal Oud and Satin Mood Oud. I also have the Oud, but I like to mix the Oud of this perfume with other Oud perfumes because it just makes it more electrifying. You can't really tell what oud perfume that I have on, but you can tell that I have an oud perfume. This Oud Satin Mood has oud, woody. The base notes are natural oud, benzoin, vanilla, amber accord. The middle notes are Damansena Rose Absolute from Turkey, Damansena Rose Essence from Bulgaria. Then the top notes are Violet Accord. And this is 70 ml. I think it comes in 2 sizes, but the one I have is 70 ml. And this perfume is so strong. Like, I must give it to Maison Francis Coq Dijon. His perfumes are strong and long lasting. Like, even after you take off your clothes, and sometimes even after you even wash them, they still smell like the perfumes. And I just feel like that is an investment, because buying perfumes that they don't last is just a bloody waste of time. So it's good to invest in perfumes where they actually last like after hours, more than 28 to 48 hours, you know, so you're getting your money's worth. So this is the Satin mood, and then I'm going to talk about the Grand Soir. The Grand Soir, it smells so good, guys, absolutely amazing. The Grand Soir, I'm just going to tell you the notes of the Grand Soir. Grand Soir has this labdanum notes from Spain, benzoin from Siam, vanilla and amber structure, tonka bean from Brazil, and amber aroma. Like I said, all my perfumes have similar notes, which is amber, vanilla, oud, you know. But I must say, I don't know which one I prefer between both of them, but because I'm leaning more towards my feminine side now, I would say that I prefer the Grand Soir to the Satin mood. Like, currently, like this is currently one of my favorite perfumes. Like, it smells so good. So let's go to the next perfume. This is one of my signature scents. Like, I literally just got it some months ago. The bottle is still full. This is like my 5th bottle of this perfume. I started using this perfume in 2016. This is the Oud Ispahan Christain Dior perfume. This perfume is a classic. Like, if you're transitioning from your teenage, early 20s, and you're moving to your late 30s, trying to get a vibrant smell that has presence and everyone likes the smell and you feel confident, this is a very good perfume to invest in. And Oud Ispahan is very, very strong, but it smells so rich. Like, it literally smells like luxury. I've gifted these perfumes to 2 people in my life, and the joy in their faces and their reaction made me feel so good. Let me talk about the notes on Oud Ispahan. Oud Ispahan elegantly embraces an amber identity. It is the olfactory translation of a warm palace. Yes, it smells like royalty, where shimmering hues meld with intoxicating scents to become one. The character of this perfume, it says it's a sophisticated charm and a traveler's soul influence. The powerful character and accents of Oud Ispahan. It's an uncompromising fragrance that highlights its woody force with the spicy, decisive character of Damascus rose. It doesn't say on the website its base notes, its key notes, but it's just amazing, and it's definitely a must-have in your perfume collection. It comes in 2 sizes, 250 ml and 125 ml, and this is the 250 ml. So yeah, let's go to the next perfume. This perfume, my precious. I wanted this perfume for so long. I had the tester of this perfume. If you know me, you know I'm a very, very girly girl, feminine, soft. So this perfume is called Rose de Vant by Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is a household luxury brand that has been around for almost or over a century, I believe. And this perfume is super floral, but it's floral but strong. I don't even know how they make all these perfumes, like how you can make something soft but also strong. And that really embodies my character, that really embodies my person, how someone can be so soft and feminine but also very resilient and strong. And Rose de Vant just reminds me of my softness. Typically like to use Rose de Vant to places where I don't have to be too aggressive. I don't have to be too, you know, too up and about. You know, places where I can relax, like maybe a brunch or even a wedding. A wedding, I would have to use something strong because there are so many people up and down, moving, you're hugging. But where it wouldn't require me talking to too many people, but I'm just relaxing, I'm just being in the moment. And most of the time when I'm wearing silk dresses and silk robes, I like to wear my I like to use my Rose de Vant perfume, and it's just so good. So the Rose de Vant, its keynotes are Centifolia Rose Absolute, Turkish Rose Essence, Bulgarian Rose Essence, Italian Iris, Virginia Cedar. As you can see, all these notes are floral notes. It's a proper floral scent. So if you don't like floral scents, this isn't for you. But if you're a sucker for floral scents like me, this is for you, because it also is floral and strong, feminine. It has no oud whatsoever. It also smells like just flower. It smells like any if you think about any type of flower whatsoever, just Rose de Vant will come to your mind. So let's go to the next bottle. This perfume, this is the Boadicea the Victorious Blue Sapphire. Now this is a big boy, big girl perfume. And when I say big boy, big girl, I'm not talking about the size, I'm talking about the price, because it's pretty expensive. So I heard some years ago that one of the prince, I think Prince Harry, or one of the princes of England, this is perfume that he uses, and this perfume is pretty expensive. It's about 3,300 AED, which is almost $1,000. And you know, for you to spend $1,000 on a perfume is a big deal. But luckily for me, I was gifted this perfume by my friend, and I'm so grateful for all the friends who have gifted me perfumes in the past, like, because now it just makes me have so many options. But yeah, the Boadicea Blue Victorious, the top notes are lemon and orange, the heart notes are rose, jasmine, cardamom, the base notes are oud, patchouli, and amber once again. So my perfumes all have similar things, 3 similar things: rose, oud, and amber. This perfume is very strong, like very strong. So if you're getting this perfume, I don't advise that you even mix it with another perfume, because it carries so much presence. It lingers for days, for hours. Your clothes will smell like this for hours. And I've had this bottle since 2021. When my friend gave it to me, it was almost full. It lasts, like, this is really good. So Boadicea Blue Sapphire, you should get it. This is the next perfume on today's video. This is one of my favorite perfumes. I know I'm talking about 10 bottles here, but this is amongst my top 3 fragrances. It actually used to be my #1 fragrance, but after discovering that Maison Francis Coq Dijon Grand Soir, I was just like, see, I don't know if this is still my favorite perfume anymore. But this perfume is called Portrait of a Lady by Dominique Ropion, and it's also by Frederic Malle. Frederic Malle is actually the designer of the perfume, but he has other names for his own perfumes, which I don't really understand. But this perfume is amazing, like feminine, but it's also unisex. Like, men can also use the perfume, but for me, I like when a woman uses a perfume that you really can't tell if it's a feminine perfume or it's a masculine perfume. So this Portrait of a Lady has floral scent underneath, but it also, I'm not sure what notes it has. I'm just going to go on my iPad and show you guys what notes it has. The top notes are rose. I told you guys most of my perfumes have rose, amber, vanilla, oud, patchouli. This top note is rose, which is floral, feminine. The middle notes are blackcurrant, raspberry, clove. The base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, and frankincense. I have 2 bottles that are almost out. I'm about to get my 3rd bottle of this perfume. It goes for about 1,600 AED, which is about I'm not even sure how much this is in dollars, but it should be over $300, close to $400, the price of this perfume. And I think it's affordable for the standard and the quality of the perfume. It's really good, and you will not regret buying this perfume. It's an investment. So let's go to the next perfume. We have 2 more, guys. If you stay to the end of this video, you're a perfume lover like me, because I love perfumes. This is a Zara perfume. Shout out to all my Zara lovers in the house. I love Zara. I'm wearing Zara. My earrings are from Zara. My silk sleeve dress is from Zara. My silk robe is from Zara. Everything. I love Zara so much. So like I said earlier, I went to do a client's makeup somewhere in Dubai, and she had this perfume. This was actually when I discovered this perfume, this Perpetual OUD. But I also noticed something about Zara perfumes. They don't linger, and that explains why it's the price, because these perfumes are not very expensive, but they smell nice. So if you're trying to get the best out of Zara perfumes, you have to mix them with your other perfumes, so that way your other perfume lifts the smell of your Zara perfumes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this is Zara Perpetual OUD, and I always mix it with my Oud Ispahan. It's a hit, like, because my Oud Ispahan is strong, but this Perpetual OUD is also strong, but not so strong. So it now gives a diverse oudi floral scent. Like, it's a vibe. However, like I said, it doesn't linger if you use it alone, but if you use it with other perfumes, then you can get your money's worth. I'm just going to talk about the notes. The website doesn't say anything about the notes. It just says, oh, Oud the perfume, an extraordinary and daring. Okay, sorry guys. It says it's an extraordinary and daring fragrance, an explosive blend of pear with spicy pepper that heralds the arrival of red roses. Rose again. Embellished with exquisite facets of saffron. A fascinating blend enhanced by the powerful notes of amber again, patchouli again, patchouli woods, and wrapped in the comfort of musk. So that was really nice. And also, if you're trying to like ball on a budget and you don't want to spend too much, you should get Zara Perpetual OUD. It's not too expensive, and this is 100 ml, meaning that it will last. I know that this is going to last me a very long time because I'm not using it every day, and I tend to just use it when I'm using my Oud Ispahan. I mix it together. I never use it alone. So yeah, this is a good buy. For the last bottle in today's video, this video was amazing because I can talk about perfume for the whole day. The last bottle in today's perfume is by Guerlain. This is Santal Royal. This perfume smells so sexy. That's the way I can describe this perfume. It smells so sexy. The perfume isn't doing too much, but it's giving, but it's not doing too much, like, you know. So the Guerlain Santal Royal, the top notes are neroli and jasmine. Heart notes are peach, rose, and cinnamon. Then the base notes are santal wood, leather notes, amber notes, oud, musk notes. So like I said previously, all my perfumes have similarities, which is the oud, the rose, the patchouli, the amber. Almost all these perfumes have similar notes, and I feel like it just represents my personality. And if you're someone who just likes the good life, if you're someone who likes to feel soft and feel confident, someone who is strong but also has a feminine look and a vibrant appearance, all these perfumes are good for you. They are not choking, but they have presence. And 9 out of 10 times, someone is going to ask you, what perfume do you have on? So these perfumes are investments. Santal Royal is about, it doesn't say the price, but I know that it has about one side. Okay, this is 125 ml. It doesn't say the price on the website for some weird reason, but I'm going to put the link to these perfumes in the caption below so you can check them out. You can find where to shop them online, or when you go to the malls or to your stores, you can check them out and smell them. And please let me know what you guys think about these perfumes. If you've used them before, if you have any of them on your wish list, please let me know in the comments. And yes, that's the end of my perfume collection, my top 10 favorite perfumes that will literally, like, anywhere you go, you're standing out like you're supposed to. You're supposed to stand out. You're not supposed to fit in. So your perfume is supposed to make you stand out. And these are my top 10 perfumes that make me feel absolutely amazing, confident, unique, bold, everything. So guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I really appreciate the fact that you watched to the very end, because it was a lot of descriptions and a lot of perfumes. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see when I post my next video. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments my top favorites of different things. I have more videos like this coming up for different items. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, bye. Mwah.